I bring you breaking news. The 7 sons of the Sinclair have achieved remarkable success in the fields of business, medicine, academia, and more. Today, they return home in triumph, inviting the people of Sun City to celebrate their mother's 50th birthday.
Very simple.
Time to head home for Mom's 50th birthday.
Today, they return home in triumph.
The mother must be a witch of some kind. No way she's normal with these kinds of sons. Right, Lena?
Hi, Strategos!
I thought I told you to keep it quiet when you visit.
The gifts for your son's crowning day are ready as you requested. Dragon Sword. Jonas will be able to rally an army 1 million strong. The $1 trillion deal will pave the way for Caleb to be the richest man in the world. And with this wand, Silas will be the name every healer looks up to. The rest will be delivered tomorrow at your birthday banquet. Each one crafted to take your sons to the top of their game. And as we expected, your powers will be returned as well.
My boys weren't born geniuses, but they have passion and drive. They've never forgotten where they came from. As long as I can help them reach the top, then I've done my part as their mother.
Strategos, you returned from the battlefield half dead. Still ran into that fire to save those babies. Lost your powers that day. And your youth. Your back hasn't been the same since. That scar. Tell me, Strategos, was it truly worth it?
I lost Lucas that day in the fire. I could not let it happen again. As long as they made it out alive, I would suffer 1,000 scars.
You guided them from the shadows. You're still not going to tell them the truth.
Actually, it's perfect timing. I can already feel some of my powers returning. At the banquet, I'll tell them everything. Then I can finally retire and live out my life in peace.
Have this handmade in Milan. Platinum, hand-set stones. Mom deserves something timeless.
Mom's back's been acting up a little bit, so I brewed a healing potion just for her. Should clear it right up.
My trophy for Mother is my precious dragon fang. I'm sure she'll love it. Word is, Colin Cruz, the second in command of the Order of the Aegis, is arriving tomorrow night with our crowning gifts. And get this. It's said that the High Strategos might actually be making an appearance. Nobody's ever even seen her. She's a legend.
Oh man, if the Order leader's really backing us, it'll change everything. It'll take us straight to the top, and Mom's gonna flip. Let's get home. Mom's probably been pacing around all night.
It's us. We're your real parents.
What?
Oh, she's right. We are your real parents.
That's right. 25 years ago, we all stood in the same hospital room. And the woman you call Mom, she's the one who set the fire and took you while we were all gone.
Talk about our mother like that again. I dare you.
I know it's hard to believe, but I swear we're telling the truth. DNA does not lie.
Give me that. Find out if I'm adopted right now.
Sweetheart, you have no idea what I've been through all these years.
I get it. So do I. But once you see this, you're gonna understand.
It's Mom.
She's no mother of yours. She's a goddamn kidnapper. She stole you from us, and she brainwashed all of you to call her mom. 25 frickin' years.
No wonder. I've always felt like something's off. Like she was hiding something from us.
Now that I think about it, she did used to always sneak off to go meet people. And whenever I brought it up, she'd just brush it off or change the subject.
So this is it. This is the dirty secret that she's been keeping from us this whole time?
We have been lied to by that woman for our entire lives!
Today, they return home in triumph, inviting the people of Sun.
Those sick children, fame, words, power, the heights we could never hope to reach.
Well, let me tell y'all something. We plan on draining these people dry. We better all be on the same damn page.
Sweetheart, I built an empire for you. Everything I have, it's all yours. All you have to do is come home with me.
Wait. This feels strange. She raised us for 25 years and we never heard from you? You decided to show up randomly now? How do we know this isn't some elaborate setup?
I know, it's hard to believe. And if you don't want to come home with us, we understand.
She just used you for her purposes. You were just a tool for her. But us, we aged. We cried. We worked ourselves into the ground just to find you. Because we're the ones who love you. For real.
She played us for fools. And to think we just got her gifts for her birthday party.
She tore us from our families. That's despicable.
Let's make her pay.
Wait, don't act fresh. This bitch looks innocent, but she is ruthless. If she turns this around, it will ruin your future.
Mother's right, son. We don't want to see you get hurt again.
I agree with them. Now is not the time to go nuclear, Jonas. Not yet, at least. We can hit her hard at her birthday party. Catch her off guard. Make sure she never recovers.
Lena, I gotta say, I'm jealous. 7 sons? All stars in their field? You really made it.
And now, with the Order of Aegis leader backing these boys, there's no telling how far they'll go.
It's all them. They earned it.
Hi, Strategos! The enemy's been crushed. He led us out of the very depths of hell and brought peace back into the world. If I reach the nearby hospital...
My precious boys, today I'll help you reach the top. Boys, you're finally home. Look at you all. Why do you look so tired? You must have been so busy. Come on, let's get you boys some food. The party can start now that you're all here.
I'm not here for your party. We have a very special gift for you.
You boys didn't need to get me anything. Your health and happiness are the best gifts I could ask for.
Well, you don't have a choice.
Is this the coffee? She's turning 50. Not talking that.
Jonas? What is this?
That was the first gift. This is the second.
Maternal severance? Why? What do you mean by this?
You're not our mother anymore.
I suggest you sign it before Mr. Cruz arrives. Confess to the truth you've been hiding for 25 years. It'll hurt a lot more if we have to do it.
So, you found out. Yes. 25 years ago, the hospital caught fire. I heard your cries and I rushed in to save you.
You stole us! You ripped us from our real families! And don't lie because we know everything!
Stole? No! Your parents abandoned—
Enough!
Shut your filthy, lying mouth.
7 deadly sins?
We gave you the chance to come clean. You failed. Fine. Now let's show everyone the monster behind the mask. You set fire to the hospital and snatched us out. That was the first sin.
You preyed on other people's pain and separated families. That was the second.
It's... You deceived us all and buried the truth. That's the third sin.
Fourth, you feel no guilt. Not even an ounce.
Fifth, you're old enough to know better, but you still chose to be trash.
And sixth, your heart drips with venom.
And 7, your evil knows no bounds.
7 deadly sins. Each one enough to kill you 100 times over.
Boys, please. I would never do that. I'm not who you think I am, but not like that.
Still lying to us, even now. Fine. Today we're going to completely destroy you.
Recognize them, Lena?
These are your biological parents?
Now that we're reunited, you must be terrified.
My conscience is clean. Theirs are not. 25 years ago, they left you to burn. I ran into the fire. I raised you.
Bullshit! You say one more word, and I swear I'm gonna have my son put you in the ground!
You're a baby snatcher, a sick arsonist.
Can't believe Lena's the type of person. She couldn't have kids herself, so she stole kids and left 7 families in pieces.
You're just here to leech off their success. But you won't succeed. Not while I'm here.
Watch your mouth, bitch.
They're twisting everything. You're my dearest sons. They don't know me, but you do. Don't you?
We know exactly who you are. A thief! You stole our lives to ride on the coattails of our successes!
Everything you did was a setup. Bleed us dry so you could live like a queen.
You believe them, not me. For the sake of the 25 years I raised you single-handedly, if you apologize and really mean it, I'll forgive you just this once.
Forgive them? You deranged bitch. You do not deserve apologies.
Don't I? I fed them. I bathed them. I held them through every fever, every nightmare. You weren't there. I was. Everything they are now, that's me.
Oh, save it. You're not the victim here.
You raised us on lies.
At 25 years old, I became a commander. I earned my name in blood. So much so that the High Strategos recognizes me. You think that was you? Are you out of your fucking mind?
I built an empire. I took our company to the top of the country. And now I'm winning the favor of the High Stratego, about to become the richest man in the nation? And you think you get credit for that?
You're not just a thief. You're a goddamn liar. Who the hell do you think you are? The High Strategos of the Order of Aegis?
A liar. A thief? I see. That's who I am to you.
What else would you be? Look at that scar. Those shabby clothes. What makes you think you deserve to be the mother of the chosen ones? Just cut the act. If this is about money, here's $1 million. That should cover whatever it costs to raise us. And the rest, consider it for your funeral.
You know, Lena, every time I look at this Picture perfect family photo. Behind your smiling face, all I see are lies. And it makes me fucking sick.
And this guardian angel you gave us for protection? What a fucking joke. I, Caleb Sinclair, hereby sever all ties with you. You are no longer my mother. You are my sworn enemy until death.
I always knew this day would come. You'd find your birth parents and restart your lives with them. But not once, not in my darkest thoughts, did I ever imagine this. I raised you for 25 years, and this is the thanks I get? If this is what you want, I'll sign it. But don't come crying to me when it all falls apart.
Wait! Stop!
What now?
You said you could walk away.
You think this all forgives you for what you've done? You've taken everything from us. All of us. Ripped us from our families. Wasted our entire lives.
So you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna get down on your knees and bow and beg for our forgiveness.
Me? Kneel to you.
You tore our families apart. Kneeling is the least you can do.
Kneel to the boys I dragged from the fire. Watch your words, Caleb. You better be ready for what comes next.
Save it! Get her down!
You will kneel before us, you old hag, whether you like it or not.
Get on your fucking knees!
Mom, when we grow up, I will be a mighty warrior and protect.
I'll make lots of money and I'll take care of you, Mommy.
We wanna do that too.
We'll always be your best boy, Mom.
Son, the high Strategos value honor, but living with this wretch put a bad stain on your name. You need to get it over with and kill her.
Crowning gifts are almost here. Don't show mercy. Kill her. Prove your loyalty.
You know what to do.
Do it.
Your sins won't be washed away by kneeling. Some debts must be paid in blood. Now's your chance. Take it. If you do it yourself, we might forgive you. Once you're dead, we'll bury your body with all this treachery.
Say that again!
We'll say it 1,000 times if we have to. Today you die.
Everything you gave us, we'll give it back. But today, you end yourself.
Well, my 7 sons. My 7 perfect sons. You hit me. You made me kneel. I took it all without complaining, knowing you've been misled. But this, now you want me dead? I was ready to hand you the world, but now I see things clearly. You don't deserve a damn thing. Colin, those 7 sons of mine, they're all heartless monsters. They don't deserve a single piece of the things I've given him. Call off the crowning. Strip them of everything. Everything.
Oh, please. These were never yours to give away in the first place.
Ridiculous. The High Strategos herself arranged these gifts for us. You have no place here.
Enough!
This is your birthday party. Well, we're turning it into your funeral.
Right on time. Here come my gifts for my darling sons.
Envoy Joe of the Order of Aegis has arrived with the 7 crowning gifts. Envoy Joe of the Order of Aegis has arrived with the 7 crowning gifts.
Jonas, Caleb, our gifts are here.
Our boys are locked in. Power, team, all of it. We're hitching the ride straight to the top.
Well, well, the envoy's here. Let's see how she spins this one. Should be one hell of a show.
The 7 are about to run this whole damn country, let alone this city. Talking about next level.
Didn't you say these were your gifts, Lena? Great. Tell the envoy to pack them up and leave. Well, what are you waiting for? Didn't you hear him? Bring out the gifts!
Nobody makes a move unless you say so.
Without me, you won't dominate a damn thing.
What? You've completely lost it, Lena. First, you threatened to take away everything, and now you're spouting nonsense in front of the envoy?
If anyone is spouting nonsense, it's the 7 of you.
Sir, this old hag is disrespecting the Order of Aegis. Right to your face. Aren't you going to do something about it?
Shut up.
Sir, what are you doing? We're right here. Just handling that bitch first, Silas. We'll get our gifts. Just wait.
As ordered, your crowned gifts have arrived. They are yours to command.
At your command.
What?
The gifts are from Lena.
What?
She arranged all of this? No way.
Holy shit. Don't tell me she's the High Strategos of the Order of Aegis.
Wait, she was telling the truth? Now what?
Relax. She probably just hired some actors and picked up this junk from some movie studio prop bin.
Who knew the hot dog lady had so much clout? What? You want us to call you the High Strategos? I'm sorry. Thank you for blessing me with the role of commander.
You should thank me. You'd be nothing without me.
Bullshit!
Everything that I have, I fought for. You know that. Who the hell do you think you are trying to steal my credit?
Really, Jonas? You were never cut out for the battlefield. Becoming a commander, that was never in the cards. It was me that tracked down the best of the best, the 4 Capos' own lieutenants, and begged them to train you. It's the only reason you walked off those battlefields alive.
How the hell does she know about the 4 Capos?
And you think that those rookie moves of yours are what earned you the Dragon Blade? The power to command 1 million troops?
That's the real deal.
What's next, Lena? Say you made me CEO?
Caleb, you think you rose to the top of the business world all on your own? Without my say-so, those Wall Street wolves wouldn't have even picked up your phone calls. And you think the Martin deal was just handed to you out of admiration for you?
How do you know about the Martin deal?
There's no way that contract has anything to do with you.
Silas, you never had the healing gifts on your own. I brought in Masters from all corners of the world, shamans, herbalists, energy workers, to nurture you since you were a child. By 8, you were reading auras. By 15, energy healers whispered your name like it meant something sacred. Without me, you would never have even stepped into that world, let alone lead it.
You.
What a load of crap. My Lopez bloodline is legendary in magical medicine. My son got that gift from me. What the hell does any of that have to do with you?
Everything you have came from me. Having me as your mother was the best stroke of luck your sorry bloodlines could ever have. Without me, you wouldn't even be footnotes in this world.
Enough! Just because you've got some insider info doesn't mean you know jack shit about our success. Everything that we have, we earned through hard work and talent. Not because of some old washed up bitch.
Power? Talents? I never needed that in a son. All I ever wanted was for you to be happy. But betraying me? I can't allow that. I'll burn it all down and take back every damn thing I gave you.
You dumb bitch. Big talk for someone who still sells hot dogs, huh? You think you can touch the Horizon Group, my $1 trillion company? Go ahead. Try.
As you wish. Tank Horizon Group in 60 seconds.
The Horizon Group is backed by the Order of Aegis, with global assets and a $1 trillion Martin deal. You think you can crush that with a phone call?
Tank his stock with world-class hot dogs. Come on, Lena. Save the theatrics. This isn't some kind of vertical series.
30 seconds left.
What's going on?
We are under a coordinated short attack. Multiple funds dumping at once. If this keeps up, Horizon's gonna get nuked before the opening bell.
What?
Caleb, this bitch is crazy. Make her eat her words.
No. She went after my company. I want her to suffer.
Boss, this is urgent. Horizon's getting hit. Hard. An unknown party just crashed our stock. It's been total freefall. We're already down billions.
Jonas. My company.
It's okay, she's a witch. It's her game.
Yes, this is all a setup. She's just trying to claw her way to the top by latching onto us.
Latch onto you? Your little successes aren't even worth my time.
Oh, don't flatter yourself. I've been a natural healing prodigy since I was 15 years old. People line up just to have 5 minutes with me. And now I'm engaged to the daughter of the legendary alchemist, Nicholas Flamel. Soon, I will inherit the formula to his immortality potion. The world's been waiting for the next Flamel, and it's going to be me.
Please, I canceled that engagement. The next Flamel? Keep dreaming.
That's delusional. Who do you think you are? You're not even worthy of saying Nicholas Flamel's name.
I already have Master Flamel's blessing. Unless the High Strategos herself steps in, no one's calling off my engagement.
A letter from Master Flamel just arrived.
Oh, look. It's official. We've already been preparing the wedding. You're all invited, by the way. Clear your calendars.
We'll be there.
Are you sure there's still gonna be a wedding?
Oh, yes. What the fuck?
This has to be fake. You fucking bitch. If you've done anything to sabotage my son, I swear to God.
This letter came straight from Master Flamel himself. Question it again, and you'll shame yourself for blaming him.
They called off the engagement? No, this isn't happening. Master Flamel respects me, and Riza said she'd never marry anyone else. Damn.
Maybe this lady's got some pull after all.
You've been dumped? Come on. Now, I've seen this before. It's just a little lover spat. Have you been ignoring Brisa lately?
I mean, I have been busy with the crowning ceremony. I haven't seen her for the past few weeks.
There you go. She just wants your attention. Just say some sweet words and she'll come around.
So, the witch has been lying. Again. Lena, I'm sure you've had fun playing your games and all, but we're sick of it. And, it's our turn.
Your turn for what, Jonas? All right. Let's see what we've got with that bargain basement skill set of yours.
You've humiliated me for the last time. What's happening?
Those weak powers of yours might scare some rookie, but not me. Dream on.
You bitch! I'm slaying dragons!
Think I can kill you? That's Thanatos, Jonas's personal blade. Prepare to die.
Yes!
Thanatos was formed from Stygian steel and basilisk bone. How the hell did you?
A weapon like Thanatos only reveals its power to the worthy, the righteous. And you're not even close.
Nonsense. She must have swapped the swords. You crazy witch. I'm gonna kill you.
Mother! Hey, you bitch! Nobody strikes my wife.
Dad!
You've gone too far! Ah! Who's next? I can do this all day. That was just a warning. I'm already being too generous. But if you come to your senses and cut ties with these hypocrites, I'll take you back to the top.
Bitch, see what this is? You're just trying to turn all of us against each other.
Son, don't believe a word she says. We can handle some losses.
Exactly. You've already been recognized by the high strategos. No one can touch you now.
Jonas, it's all smoke and mirrors. We just reunited with our true parents. We can't just a word she says.
Take us back to the top. Please. She couldn't even crawl out of a hot dog cart.
Fine. I gave you one final chance and you decided to waste it. Now you have to deal with the consequences. Jonas, you are hereby stripped of the title of commander. The Order of Aegis is close to you forever. Caleb, your precious Horizon group, gone. Crushed under your leadership. You are hereby blacklisted from every corner of the corporate world. And Silas, you call yourself a healer? Not anymore. Every drop of magic in you is gone. You will never save another life. You won't even be able to fix a paper cut. And you, and you. In 10 minutes, everything you've built will crumble to dust. And then you will finally see what's left of you without me.
What a performance. Bravo.
You old hag. Take a look in the mirror. You may talk big, but you're still nothing more than a hot dog whore.
We're meeting with the High Strategos tonight, remember? And even without her, the seven of us run this damn country. What could you do to possibly break us?
Yeah, unless you're the high strategos herself. More like the hot dog strategos, am I right?
Give it 2 minutes. You'll see exactly how this ends.
Even if that contract's legit, you can't crush an entire company. The Horizon Group is a national powerhouse. And me, well, I'm still filthy rich. Untouchable.
Really? Check your account balance. See what's left.
I'm tired of your bullshit. Get out of here, now!
Boss, it's all fucked. The board pulled out, the supply chains are dead, we've lost everything. I'm talking trillions of dollars of loss. We're bankrupt.
Bankrupt. Bankrupt. Fucking kidding.
I wish I were.
$1 trillion company, gone in 2 minutes? You're lying. You have to be lying!
I swear, sir, I never dare lie.
Mr. Caleb Sinclair, as of this moment, Horizon Group is officially bankrupt, host liquidation. You are reliable for a $30 billion contract breach to the Martins. Payment is due immediately.
You bastards! How much is this bitch paying you? Get out of here, now! Move!
Why would they listen to you? Your empire's gone.
Son, it's stamped and sealed. Your company's really gone.
No. There's no way. It can't. There's no way I lost everything.
You're not the only one about to lose everything.
What? They blacklisted me from the academy!
It's over. We're done. Jonas! She really took us down.
She be the one?
No! She must have teamed up with our enemies to tear us down! This whole thing is a fucking setup! You think I'm scared because you raised a few empires? I don't need gold. I don't need armies. I have skill, rage, and nothing left to lose. You want war? Well, I'll give you extinction! Sol Invictus! What? What's happening?
You're supposed to heal, not hurt. You turn that gift into a weapon, it bites back. Best case scenario, you lose your magic. And the worst, it eats you alive.
Bullshit! I'll kill you right here, right now! Sol Invictus! Ah!
And the darker your intent, faster it turns on you.
You! What did you do to me?
Keep trying. Soon you'll be a body they won't bother to bury.
Screw that! I don't buy it! No! My magic is gone! You bitch! Silas! Dad! Help me!
I
don't want to die. It hurts. Mom.
What? What did you call me?
Mom. Please. Please save me. Please save me.
Silas! Are you okay?
Son, are you all right? How dare you poison my son and then pretend to save him? Hell of a performance you did there. Son, don't be fooled.
You venomous snake. You raised Silas single-handedly, and yet you try and kill him!
Is that still what you think of me?
Damn straight! You tried to murder your own son.
It's clear you'd do anything to take us down. As his brother, I'll deal with this myself. Mother, my weapon.
So that's it. You really want me dead?
I do.
I fed you for 25 years. I should have saved my effort. You turned out weak anyway.
You! Finish her, Jonas!
Damn it. How is this old woman this strong?
Kill her!
Useless.
My armor. That golden armor is supposed to deflect everything from blades to bullets. How the hell did it just shatter?
My armor. My tomahawk. You bitch! I'll fucking kill you! Get my troops! Now! I want 10,000 men ripping her apart limb from limb!
No need for that. The commander of the guard is already here.
As commander of the Order of the Aegis, I order you to kill her! What are you doing?
Lena Sinclair, for betrayal and disgracing the Sinclair name by direct order of High Strategos, you are hereby stripped off your title and banished from the Order.
What? No. No, this can't be real. Give me that.
Jonas, what's going on?
You must be one of Lena's puppets then. It's too late. Commander Apollo's on the way, and when he gets here, he's gonna kill all of you!
Isn't Apollo top commander for the first shield, Colin Cruz?
That's right! And you mess with us, you mess with the entire Order. You two are done.
Apollo? Colin's lapdog? He's not even close to being in my league.
Who dares show me such disrespect?
Commander Apollo! Finally, you're here.
What's going on?
Sir, we were celebrating, but this bitch is doing everything she can to ruin our crowning ceremony.
What did you say?
She said she made us what we are, and even claimed to be the High Strategos. If that's not spitting in the face of our legacy, I don't know what is.
And that's not all. Years ago, she started a fire and kidnapped our sons, bring justice down upon her.
Such cruelty, you vile creature. I demand you kneel and confess your sins. Now!
You don't have what it takes to make me kneel.
Do you know who I am? How dare you?
Does that matter?
I wasn't gonna waste my time and energy on a vile, simple woman like you. But I stand for the Syndicate. Our names and our power will not be mocked.
You've been Colin's errand boy for a while now, haven't you? Is this how he teaches you to behave?
Watch it! Colin's the High Strategos' right-hand man. You watch what you say about him.
In this country, there isn't a name I'm not allowed to say.
You insolent bitch! These halls are full of nobles. You think your pheasant tongue is welcome here? In the Sanchez name? We beg you, kill that bitch!
That's right. Our family stands with the Order. Cut her off for good.
We want her gone for good!
Cut her off!
Cut her off!
Cut her off!
Cut her off!
You see that, Lena? You pissed off the entire room. You're not making it out of.
We don't usually bully the weak, but when people raise their voice, justice must be done. We shouldn't waste a coffin. Break her legs, stuff her inside, nail it shut. Let her rot in there forever.
Colin, if you're not here in 2 minutes, you can say goodbye to being first shield.
Yes, ma'am.
Colin, if you're not here in 2 minutes, you can say goodbye to being first shield.
Step on it. We have to get to the banquet hall in 2 minutes.
Got 10 seconds left to enjoy breathing.
Still bluffing, even now. Do you really think a lowlife like you could summon the first shield call-in with a single call?
First shield call-in. We'll be here in 2 minutes. But not to back you up. He'll deal with your death sentence himself.
Oh, yes. But first she'll come in himself. This bitch as good as dad.
You're a little country rat. It's a good thing my son is smart enough to cut ties with you.
10 seconds left.
Still running your mouth? Take her down.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Welcome, Deputy Collin.
Welcome, Deputy
Collin.
You're finished. Deputy Collin is here.
I won't repeat myself again. What the hell is going on here?
My apologies, sir. Just a little hiccup at the banquet hall. She's the one causing trouble. Jonas, Deputy Collins here.
Don't worry, Deputy. We're just in the process of kicking this crazy tramp out.
Did you just call her a tramp?
She's our twisted foster mother. We just cut ties with her, though, so feel free to do whatever you like with her.
What's with the coffin?
It's for her funeral.
She committed all of the 7 deadly sins. They're right there, in the family photo.
That's why you called her a tramp. And on her birthday, you brought her a coffin. Impressive. Truly impressive.
Thank you, sir. We'll make damn sure we're worthy of your favor and these crowning gifts we're about to receive.
Oh, you want your gifts? Come over here. You ungrateful little shits! This is your gift, you like it? Here, have another. You treacherous, heartless parasites, cold-blooded bastards.
Sir, what is the meaning of this?
Your mother gave you everything, even her lifeblood, and you repaid her with betrayal. 7 brothers, and not a single one with a heart. Disgraceful.
What? Sir, she's faked the boss's gifts and has been running her mouth like she's the high Strategos. You should go after her.
Seriously? Are you telling me how to do my job?
No, sir. For the Order of Aegis' honor, I'll deal with her myself. I'll end her. Now!
And yourself.
Sir, what are you saying?
Do you need me to spell it out for you? All of you. You are all blind fools. The person you are trying to kill is the most powerful person in this entire hall.
The most powerful? No, it can't be.
With all due respect, sir, she's just a hot dog vendor. She wouldn't even be in this building without us. How is she so powerful?
Shut up! She is 1,000 times more important than all of you. You don't even deserve to say her name.
Who is she?
Listen up, you slice of excrement. This so-called tramp that you're mocking, Lena Sinclair, is.
Colin, stop. They don't deserve to know who I really am.
Understood. After what they pulled, they deserve to be stripped of everything and beg in the streets.
Shit. That Deputy Collins is giving that woman actual respect. I guess she really is a big shot.
I'm not begging on the street. This is all your fault. I only followed along because you said those sickly kids would make us rich. Now, look at them. They lost everything, and we're not getting anything either.
Don't look at me. Do something.
You go do something.
The hell, Mom?
Lena, I just gave a birth to that guy. I have nothing to do with him, otherwise. You can punish him as you like.
Guess said you love me.
Love? No. I never said that. Did you?
No.
You see, we're done with him.
Here. He's yours.
Mom, you said you built an empire for me, that I would inherit everything.
What empire? I've got nothing for you. See? We're not related anymore.
Hey.
Take him. You can have him, too.
Definitely sleep.
Oh, Daddy. Y'all deserve parent of the goddamn year. Drag them over here.
All right, you heard him.
Lena, say the word, and they're done.
No! It is not our fault!
Please, spare us, sir. Lena, ma'am, you can take the boys if you want them, but don't punish us!
Boys, say something. Help us.
Apollo disrespected the honored guest of the Aegis. You're fired.
No. Please.
As for these 7,
Sir.
cut off their resources across all sectors. Anyone caught helping them, blacklisted immediately. Now get them out of my sight.
Let's go.
Please, sir. Forgive us.
Sir, we know we messed up, but please, have mercy on us.
Who the hell are you really? And why the hell are they listening?
You watch your mouth. You don't even deserve to be speaking to her.
Who I am is none of your business anymore. The 7 of you, chasing power, blind to loyalty, this is what you deserve.
What the hell do you want with us? You've ruined our crowning ceremony, turned our families against us, and now you got the Order of the Aegis involved. We won't forget this.
Your parents ditched you as soon as they found out you had no power. Cowards.
You old bitch. None of this would have happened if it weren't for you.
You shut your damn mouth. You ungrateful brats. She did everything for you. And this is how you repay her? You should get down on your knees and beg for her forgiveness, or you'll lose a lot more than your pride.
What?
Down now!
Colin, let's go.
Wait! What about our crowning gifts?
All you care about are those gifts? Kneeling to me now is so you'll still get those.
Fucked. You think you can destroy us? We'll come back stronger! And I'll drag you to hell myself!
Strategos, the 7 brothers have lost everything, and so have their parents. Should we go ahead and completely shut them out?
No. It's enough. They've lost everything. Call the governor, give them one more chance.
Okay. Absolutely. I understand.
Brothers,
We're not done yet. That was the governor. Everything that we just saw was staged by Lena and Colin.
That bitch hooked up with Colin to ruin us.
But we're at the top of our game. How could she orchestrate all of this if she didn't have something powerful behind her? I agree. There's no way Colin had that much pull to bring us down like this. Something is off.
I got it. With the real boss out of the way, Colin thought he could get away with staging a takeover. He reached out to Lena for help with this shady little stunt.
That must be it. They've been using the High Strategos' name to pull this off.
And once we rise again,
Colin's position will be in danger. And Lena knew we'd abandon her, so he reached out to Colin.
That explains everything. How dare they try and get away with that?
Hey. She ruined us. Let's get her back.
The first thing we need to do is find the real Strategos. She'll help us restore our power. But we've never even seen her. How the hell are we supposed to get near her?
Don't worry, Mason. She's hosting a return banquet in 3 days. We'll see her there.
What? After all these years? How do we get an invitation?
I've got connects with head Sep down at the border. He'll get us in.
Excellent. It's settled. We'll crash the banquet, we'll expose Lena and Colin, and we'll burn them to the ground.
Go ahead. I need some time alone.
Yes, Your Grace. God-forsaken brats. She raised them for 25 thankless years. Now they've all turned their backs on her.
Slow down. You'll fall. There you go. You got it.
Sit down. Let us help.
Okay, okay.
That feels good. Right, Mom?
Of course. Thanks, baby. Look at you already taking care of your mom.
Mom, why doesn't your face look like ours?
Because that's what happens when moms get older.
Mom, don't get old. I want to stay with you forever. I'll be a doctor to keep your health forever. Mom, how long is forever?
Forever is a long, long time.
Yay, that means we get to be with you forever. Yay!
They come and they go. In the end, I'm still alone. Lucas, I miss you so much.
We found your mother.
What?
It's really her.
Mommy's here, sweetheart. Here, drink this. It'll help bring your fever down.
It's been 25 years. I want to know how you've been doing. Sir, they deliberately erased her identity. That's why we couldn't trace her. But earlier today, news broke about the Sinclair brothers. Turns out that woman that raised them is your mother.
What?
They turned on her at her 50th birthday party. They even tried to force her to kill herself.
Bastards. They'll pay for what they've done to her.
Mommy, Cuddle. Where you've been? My tummy's rumbling.
Lucas, I'm so sorry. Mommy was too late. It's all my fault.
My son is on there!
Lucas, if only I was able to save you that day. You'd be here now, all grown up. I tried to make it right. I thought if I raised those 7 boys as my own, I could make peace with the past. But I was wrong. I was so wrong. I miss you so much. You're Lucas? Is it really? Is it really you?
Yes.
Lucas?
It's me.
Lucas, I'm so sorry I couldn't save you. It's all my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Someone did this to us. If anything, it's my fault for not being there for you all these years.
You're here now. And that's all that matters. What happened?
I was saved by a master. He healed me and taught me everything I know. But I never stopped looking for you.
You're home now. That's enough.
I can't believe you're living in this shabby old house. Now, come stay with me at my villa. I'll take care of you.
Colin, the return banquet. Planned for 3 days in Elysian Heights.
Elysian Heights, wasn't that the estate gifted to young Master Lucas? You told Luke to keep it sealed ever since.
Lucas is back. Everyone is going to see him.
Sir, at your mother's birthday banquet, the brothers lost everything. But shortly after that, they bounced back as nothing ever happened.
Did you find out why?
No.
Keep digging. And if those bastards show their face, I'll end them myself.
Also, found footage from 25 years ago. 7 brothers' biological parents aspiring to abandon.
They are all sick anyway. Let the flames do what we could not.
We can't afford the treatment. It's better they die this way.
Well, that fire's getting close. Run! Run!
My mother took them in, and in return they treated her like dirt on the bottom of their shoes. They'll pay for this. Every single one of them.
Hi, Strategos.
Ethan's here too.
Hi, Strategos. Here are the DNA test results for you and Lucas. Please take a look.
I knew he was my Lucas the moment I saw him. It's just protocol.
My fairest leader, the return banquet is all set. All the noble families have accepted their invitations, and we screened every guest. No riffraff will be allowed. Also, the 7 brothers heard about your return and had Headseth contact me for a banquet invitation. It was my fault they could reach me. Please, forgive my errors.
Forget it. If they're just there to network, we can ignore them. But if they try anything, don't go easy on them.
Yes, ma'am. My grace. Here are the clothes we've prepared for you.
Good.
The Strategos is supposed to be here tonight. We want to make a good impression.
This return banquet is technically invite only for the noble families. But since Head Seth requested your presence, we made an exception.
Grazie.
I heard they reopened this estate just for the High Strategos return. Once we meet with her, show her our loyalty, we back on top for sure.
Guys, look. What's she doing here?
Do you know where you are? How did you even get in here?
Get in? This is my party. The city's elite all came to see me.
You and Deputy Colin lied through your teeth at the birthday banquet. I thought you were finished. But now, in front of all these people, you're still acting.
I hope you don't think we're scared because you're dressed up. Last time, you impersonated the High Strategos, and now you're here trying to hijack her return?
You can't stand being abandoned, so you insist on dragging us down with you.
You flatter yourself too much.
This banquet is for the High Strategos. Commander Ethan is on his way. You keep making a scene, not even Deputy Colin will be able to save you.
Ethan?
That's right. Ethan is the only apprentice of the High Strategos. And he runs the Elysian Heights estate. Even the 4 great families respect him.
Ethan doesn't tolerate disrespect. Yet here you are, disrespecting him.
Take it up with Ethan. He'll tell you this banquet wouldn't start without me.
Why are you still running your mouth?
Lay one finger on my mother and I'll end you!
Who the hell are you?
Jonas!
You bastard.
You've got guts coming after my mother like that. Mother?
You're her real son. She thought you were dead. Which is probably why she kidnapped us and ruined our lives.
Real son? Are you being fooled by this woman too?
Even if he is her real son, so what? Trash breeds trash.
Watch your mouth!
Lena, you better stop while you're ahead. Just because you have Colin doesn't mean that you can keep messing around with us.
You came after my mother first. A beatdown is the least you deserve.
This banquet is held for the return of the High Strategos, and you 2 pests are making a mess. Throw them out!
That's my boy.
Where'd you learn power like that?
You're not worthy of knowing.
Could he be so important?
No, don't let him fool you. We have Head Seth on our side, remember? You think we got to the top on our own? We had the support of the High Strategos, and Head Seth of the Northern Legion backing us.
Head Seth will be here shortly. I'm sure you'll beg for mercy when he arrives, but unfortunately for you, it's already too late.
Seth?
Yes! Head Seth of the Northern Legion. He answers to the Grand Marshal. The Grand Marshal defeated 18 gangs single-handedly. He's a legend.
I hate to break it to you, but your legendary Seth is gonna bow the second he sees me.
How dare you? Watch. I'll deliver your head to the Grand Marshal myself.
Don't dare lay a hand on him. Don't dare lay a hand on him.
Head Seth, welcome.
Lena, you could have died with honor. Instead, you'll die with shame and pain.
I'd love to see you try to hurt her.
Head Seth, finally.
This woman right here stole us from our families when we were young. Now she's here causing trouble with her so-called son. We tried to kick them out, but they have power. We require your assistance.
You tried to what? We were defending your honor when this bastard was running his mouth. He said you should bow before him.
Seth, get over here now.
How dare you command head Seth with such insubordination? Lena, look at the trash that you raised.
Shut up!
What?
Get out of here.
What?
Damn it. What is going on?
I don't know. All I know is that this bitch and her brat are gonna get it.
At your service, Grand Marshal.
What? He's the Grand Marshal? The one who single-handedly took down 18 gangs?
I can't believe my son is the Grand Marshal of the Northern Legion.
It can't be. Head Seth, he's just some bastard kid.
Shut up!
Come, sit with me. Well, do you have anything to say for yourselves?
Yeah. Who the fuck do you think you are sitting on that throne?
That's the High Strategos chair. You and your son have no right to touch it.
What are you looking at? You're just gonna let that lady sit there and defile the High Strategos' chair?
You crazy hag! Have you got a death wish or what?
Don't you have any idea what that seat means? It's for the High Strategos, the one everyone bows to.
And who's to say I am not the one everyone bows to?
Such arrogance.
Seth, this bitch thinks she can do whatever she wants just because she's with Colin. She's destroyed everything, and now she dares to get the Order of the Aegis involved.
You might be close to Colin, but you can't touch Ethan. I won't allow you to bring us to your level.
Seth, what are you doing?
Grand Marshal, I respect you, but I'm giving you one chance. Get her out of that seat, or I'm not gonna hold back.
She's my mother, and you're just a soldier. How dare you defy me?
Banquet is starting, and the High Strategos will soon be here. I can't let you ruin this moment. I may follow orders, but I don't do it blindly. I do what's right.
What do you mean by that?
I'm now a member of the Order of Aegis. You were my commander before, but not anymore. You picked your side. Don't blame me for what happens next.
See, Lena, it doesn't matter that your son is the Grand Marshal. You both die today.
A lowly solar grunt defying orders. You've got some nerve.
Damn right. I serve the High Strategos' one and only disciple, Ethan. And this blade is a personal gift from him.
That rusty thing? That's the basic sword all Aegis' foot soldiers receive. It's nothing special.
No matter. It's more than enough to end you both.
You betrayed the Northern Legion for that toy sword?
The High Strategos will be returning today, and I have her favor. You, just a musclehead with worms for brains.
Lena, Ethan will be here very soon, and all your twisted games will end then. You and Colin will be dust.
We'll bring both your heads to the High Strategos and tell her about your fake gifts. Then we'll be back on top.
I don't approve. None of you will get a goddamn thing.
Keep running your mouth. We'll see how cocky you are when you're 6 feet under.
Lucas, if you kneel before me, I might consider giving you a quick death.
I taught you everything you know. You really want to try your skills with your master?
Not bad. But I have the Strategos' ultimate techniques up my sleeve. Ending you will be child's play. Try me!
Watch out!
You fight dirty.
Tactics 101. You said it yourself. Win at all costs.
You want dirty? Try me!
Mom.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just go.
Don't worry, Lucas. As long as I'm here, nothing can hurt you.
Oh, how sweet. You should thank Seth for giving you one last moment together, because hell is waiting for you.
Stop! You've got some real nerve, Seth. Drawing blood at this banquet.
Jonas, go greet Ethan. Catch him up on everything that's happened before she twists everything.
Lena? Now that Ethan's here, why don't you do the noble thing and let you and your garbage son out?
I'm afraid not.
Ethan, this is the thief that kidnapped us from our families when we were babies. We cut ties from her, but after that she seduced Colin and ruined our crowning ceremony.
And she snuck in when she heard the High Stratego was returning. And she made a huge scene.
She claims to be the High Strategos herself, your master. And we didn't kill her at the birthday party. Which was a mistake, I'll admit that. But now, you get to kill her.
Well. You boys really outdid yourselves.
Thanks.
Ethan, let me spare you the headache and take care of this mess.
The only mess here is you! You 7 stupid jackasses. Hey, asshole! Lena's the one that's been causing problems! Oh!
Ethan, what are you doing?
I chose you for leadership because you served under the Marshal. Clearly, I was wrong.
Now get out of my sight!
Hi, Strategos!
Hi, Strategos!
The heads of the 4 families bring their gifts. The Martin family presents a bronze war helm from the Temple of Zeus. The Kepler family presents a Van Gogh oil painting and a 1,000-year-old jade necklace. The Del Pino family presents a bottle of 1895 Bordeaux wine. The Bourbon family presents the Royal Crown of Hestia, guardian of hearth and flame.
The 4 families greet the High Strategos return to the Order of Aegis.
Rise.
Strategos? Why are Ethan and the 4 families calling her the High Strategos?
No, it's impossible.
I mean, the crowning gifts weren't fake. They were real.
Blind mutts! The Strategos position is sacred. How dare you insult her?
How should we deal with them?
I thought I taught you a lesson in humility the other day. But no. You continue to cause a fuss, going after my son. Seth is finished. Anyone who dares help him shall vanish from this land forever.
No. High Strategos, please. I didn't mean to insult you or hurt your son.
Forget your excuses! You used your power to bully the weak. That is unforgivable. It is time you lose everything.
Don't think I'm scared just because you're the Strategos. I'll kill you right here and take that title from you myself!
Take out the trash.
Jonas, we really screwed up. She really is a High Strategos.
No.
We're doomed.
No, we still have a chance. She raised us for 25 years. Maybe if we beg, she'll spare us.
Why didn't you just tell us the truth from the beginning? Why did you steal us from our families?
We were this close to being on top of the country, and you took everything away.
How could you?
I saved you from that fire and raised you as my own. Everything you have is for me. Did you even consider that?
No, our real parents would never do that. They would never abandon us. You burnt down that hospital for your lost son and kidnapped us in revenge.
If you don't believe me, there's nothing left to say.
Bring him in. Dad. Take a good look. See for yourselves who abandoned you and who really loved you.
They are all sick anyway. Let the flames do what we could not.
We can't afford the treatment. It's better they die this way.
No. Mom, tell me that's not real.
That is true. But when the fire broke out, the ICU became a death trap, and you were sick babies, and we could not afford treatment. So we left you, and we thought you were dead until we saw the news about 7 sons of Sinclair, and you were famous and rich. And we found the first parents of your brothers and plotted to reclaim what was lost.
Even if that's true, you still lied to us. You can't erase everything we've built.
You didn't build anything on your own. Everything you had was because the High Strategos backed you. And this is how you repay her.
No, we didn't know. Mom, please forgive us. We didn't mean to.
Mom, we're sorry. We were wrong.
Mom!
When I found you, I wanted to keep you away from that life, to protect you from my enemies. That's why I raised you as normal kids. I never thought you'd turn on me so easily for your birth parents. Maybe that's my failure as a mother. But things end today.
Mom, it's my fault. Punish me. Don't hurt them.
Mom, please don't abandon us. We were fooled. We didn't know. Just please give us another chance. Please.
Please, Mom. I swear, from now on, you're the only mother for me.
No, it is done. From this day forward, your lives have nothing to do with me. We're done.
How could we be so blind? We turned our backs on the one person that loved us. We did everything for those that left us to die. I guess we really did bring this upon ourselves.